Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Neymar! Zanetti. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. And they've got rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. And this is Raul. And this is Adriano. Pirlo. Zanetti running with the ball. And it's Olmo. That's a good ball. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Oh, terrible pass. That's Rijkaard. Raul. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that is... Shot, surely! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's
Ah, he's given it away. Adams. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Basten going about things with real menace. Half-time getting close now. Iniesta. Howson. Raul. Can he get it through? Now Romero. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's a
time.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be...
It's Raul! Now, can they get it back? Costa Curta. And this is Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Portugal, number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Raul.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
17.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Grealish. Plays a sharp little ball here. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Grealish.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well read,
added
nice
time.
interception. And the number on the board is 3. Romero. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And this is Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Doué. Lovely pass, but... Vieri! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar stood his ground. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van der Ven could try cutting inside here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar knocks it into space. Howson does really well to win the... Oh, they could be caught out here! And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And that's gone loose. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get...
Olise! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has sent him sprawling. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Abiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Romero calmly anticipates. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Howson. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Olmo. Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say. Goes for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Szoboszlai is there, and he can get that clear. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's worked it through. Climbs up big! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Zanetti picks it up out wide. He rises! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Zanetti. Danger averted for now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, good spread. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini gets it away. Chance here to counter. Now it's Raul. And it's been played. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cruyff! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's Batistuta. Probing pass. Romero calmly anticipates. Raul. Zanetti is fouled. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Szoboszlai. Oh, really good feet. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Now it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Cruyff. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van der Ven is there to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona with this to level it up. That is some save from Khan!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Desiree doing. Coming on the field, number 2, Hakimi.
It's a throw-in.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Dani Olmo cuts out the pass. And this is Batistuta.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes
McAllister.
have been indicated.
And it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today,
How would you
everybody,
sum up what...